All right, so we're going to do an honest review on Candy Crypto's new meme coin. It's called the 100xCoin. First of all, these are the tokenomics, pretty basic Safemoon clone-ish, right? The point here is that you're supposed to be rewarded for holding your coins and not selling them. So every time you sell them or buy them, you have to pay a fee. And this means that more and more tokens are being taken out of circulation over time, which in turn should mean that your piece of the pie is constantly getting more valuable. That's the basic idea. So this is pretty basic. The question is, why should this coin grow more than the other meme coins? And first of all, it's made by an actual influencer, right? He's put a lot of work into this. We're not talking a huge influencer here. Like, the guy doesn't have millions of subscribers or anything. But just the fact that he's willing to put his face out there, show effort, right? He's constantly doing streams, coming up with new plans for marketing. If you've researched some of these smaller altcoins before, you should know that that is exactly what you want to see. And the fact that there's a face attached to this gives it a lot more credibility. It means that if something sketchy were to happen, right, this guy would potentially be liable. Maybe not legally, but at the very least, he'd be liable to the online community, which, as I'm sure you all know, can get pretty harsh, right? So I have a lot of trust in this coin, mainly because of this guy. It also has a really good community. He's working actively with marketing, and it doesn't have any real use case yet. But a coin doesn't actually even need a use case in this market, which I'm sure you've seen with ElonGate, right? No use case, already at 156 million market cap. And if you look at the all-time high this coin had before the relaunch, it used to be named like 100x Elon. It was recently renamed to 100xCoin. They had a whole like relaunch about it. And before the relaunch, the top of the market cap was about 18 million. After the relaunch, it shot up to about 40 million, and now it's all the way down to 12 million. So I think it can get back to this level very easily. I think that if you want to look at where the potential could be for this coin, we should look at some similar meme coins, right, like ElonGate and Safemoon. Obviously, Safemoon is the big one. The chance that 100x coin would reach this level is extremely small, but it is a possibility, I would say. You know, if the community keeps growing, if it really gets the hype around it, maybe in a while, this could happen, right? I think more realistic is looking at some of the bigger meme coins like ElonGate. I think this would be a pretty reasonable upper limit to set for this coin. But obviously it could go higher and it could end lower. I'm just saying that the upside here could be massive, because if it goes up to here, right, that's like 156 split on 12, that's going to be 13. So if you put in $500 and it goes up to ElonGate levels of market cap, your $500 is going to be $6,500. And it doesn't even have to grow this much for this to be a good investment, right? If this thing just does like a 45x market cap, if it even just makes it back to the all-time high, right, you made a huge return of investment. Marketing is, just getting started. Like, the relaunch just happened. I'd say these are some of the main reasons that I think this coin is going to keep growing. I'm very bullish on it. But at the end of the day, crypto investing is very risky. So never invest more than you're willing to lose. I'm going to keep putting more money into this coin, but you have to decide for yourself what you feel comfortable doing.